In today's video, I give my tips and tricks for every specific phase in Cuphead. This includes expert boss phases that are different to regular, secret boss phases, and the King's Court mini-bosses. I will start with the secret boss phases. On a final note, I'm very close to getting 500 subscribers. To celebrate the occasion, I'm going to be giving away a Amazon gift voucher. Most recent video to when I passed that milestone. Anyway, let's get into it. First up is the root pack turnip phase. To get there, you quite simply need to not shoot at the onion when it comes up. It will then go back down into the ground and the carrot will come up with a little turnip. To beat this, you simply need to move back and forth, baiting it to the sides of the screen. It's really simple, just use smoke bomb if you really need to dash through it. To get Jimmy's mini puppet phase, when Jimmy is scanning you, if you go into mini plane mode, it will activate this boss phase. To beat it, simply try to stay on the opposite side to where it is firing and try to kill it. It has a separate hitbox to Jimmy. Sally's stage play has two unique phases. The first, of course, is the Sally Nuns. To activate this, you need to jump onto the two baby stage props and pull them down so that the chandelier at the back has a chance to fall on the groom before you take her out of the first phase. To simply counter the nuns, you should move away from your current position after around a second because that will be before they've thrown their cross directly at you. In her god phase, anticipate the fire wheel and dodge over/through as soon as possible. For the final secret phase of the game is the Howling Aces secret final phase. To get this, you need to get every single puppy in the second phase to have black smoke without killing one of the puppies. To beat this phase, you simply need to use the crack shot to kill the fire hydrants and aim your shots reasonably carefully so that you don't destroy the pineapples. For the Angel and Devil secret boss, you simply need to smoke bomb or miss chalice through all of the projectiles and don't look around too quickly. Try to keep in one direction and look mostly in one direction. Now on to the expert specific phases. Ribby and Croak has two of these. For the first phase, you want to jump up and down while shooting to kill the flies while dodging the fireballs. For their second phase, stay as close as possible to the right frog and be prepared to jump and duck to avoid the fireballs. For Hildeberg's twin phase, kill the bots and try to stay high, and be ready to dodge left and right. The mini plane may be necessary to outspeed the bullets, but generally you want to stay at the top and bomb her. For Cagney's first phase, use an anti-minion weapon and focus on killing the munchers. They overwhelm you if you let them. If you need to, stay in the bottom left corner as it is probably the most safe. For Wally Warble's phase 1, dodge the eggs diagonally away from where they hit the side of the screen. Little eggshells in the regular mode now fire downwards. For Werner Werman's phase 3, 2 more ghost rats spawn. What you should do is move to the very left of the screen, kill the first rat, jump up and super 1. It will kill all of them and make the phase a lot easier. For Saltbaker's phase 2, plan where you want the fireball to land before it jumps. So position yourself so that it will aim for where you want it to be. Now on to the King's Court boss fights. For the pawns, use Chalice to dash into the pawn heads without having to jump, and generally her double jump can be useful in this. For the knight, parry when it charges, then get another one when it's on cooldown. You can get a parry after it's done its upward slash and is on cooldown. Don't try to parry during the upward stab as it's very fast. For the bishop, it moves in different patterns depending on the phase. And mainly watch the bells as these will be the things that primarily hit you, and try to get the fires as soon as possible. For the rook, patience is key. Commit to one head unless another is close and easy to get to. You can duck under most of the sparks if you have to. And finally for the queen, Chalice dash into oncoming statues. The dual attack is exactly the same as Baroness von Bonbon's gumball machine, so it should be fairly easy to dodge. The cannons are difficult to aim, so just be patient with them. And that's it. This video was an extension on the original tips and tricks video, and I hope that it was useful to you. I've been very busy recently and I've tried my best to get this video out. If you enjoyed it, please give me a like and subscribe. See you in the next one.